girls, welcome to Growing Guitar, to a new cool song here from Frank, Josh, and Norma. They do Laid on Me, alright? So let's go into the dance move. And yes, this is not your typical guitar song. No, I'm aware of that, but once you got the beautiful piece like this, nothing is impossible. Let's go and do this together. And we can go without any capo. That's absolutely the best scenario to do that. We have 5 chords to handle. So let's go through the chords, starting with A minor. A minor goes open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. C next, third A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. Very easy transition there from A minor to C. We have G, third E, second A, open D, open G, third B, third E, and then we have the F, which is a bar chord. So place the index finger on this first fret. You push down all strings there as much as you can, and then you need to add third A, third D, and second G. And finally, we have the E minor, and that goes open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, open E. Okay, so let's start with the first strumming pattern out of 2, because we are gonna play verse play and pre-chorus with this first strumming pattern, and then we have the chorus and the drop with the second one. Okay, so A minor, grab that chord, one string around will be like that. Okay, so down, down, clap, down. Couple rounds. Tempo. Okay, so we're gonna start with verse play. You're gonna play A minor 2, C2, G2, and F2 for 2 rounds. So one round goes like this. And you keep on doing that for 2 rounds. Then comes the pre-chorus at 33 seconds in. Ain't we gotta a little bit of nothing or something like that is around the lyrics. Anyway, we're gonna continue that strumming pattern and play A minor 2, C2, G2, and the pause. No F here. Instead, we have a big pause that builds up for the chorus. And the strumming we understand now: A minor 2, C2, and G2. So no need to play that. Then we're gonna hit this first chorus at 42 seconds in, and we need to learn the new strumming pattern. So this is a 2-part strumming, so we're gonna connect 2 chords to it. So A minor is played for part 1 and F for part 2. So the transition and they together sound like this. So A minor part 1 is down, up, down. That's it for A minor. So part 1, and then part 2 with F in this case goes down, up, down, 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 up. So 1 down first, short pause, and then up, down, 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 up. So together slowly. Then you apply the same principle on the next 2 chords, C part 1 and G part 2. Okay, so that is the new strumming pattern. It goes like this for a couple of rounds. Okay, so there you have that, and what you're gonna do for that is to play 4 rounds. Okay, so it spins for 4 rounds, that's chorus. And on the last one, on the last round out of this 4, you're gonna play just the A minor parts, and then F, C, and G, all that is a big pause that builds up for the famous drop that these songs usually have. Okay, so 3 rounds plus A minor in the 4th round. That's it for the first course. Then comes the drop, and yes, you're gonna continue with the same strumming pattern. Now, 1 round looks like this: A minor part 1, F part 2, C part 1, and G part 2. The same way as the chorus, but it continues. The second half is A minor part 1, F part 2, C part 1, and E minor part 2. So that's the only difference between the two halves. G on the first half and E minor in the second. You're going to play all these for 2 rounds. I'm going to take you through 1 round of this. So let's go. Start the second round and finish that, and that is the first round of everything. All right, second round is when it comes to verse, play in exact same way, and we don't have any second pre-chorus, so you just skip that. Then you go into the chorus part, and instead of playing just 4 rounds, you play 8 rounds of that A minor, F, C, and G. In the same way there, the last A minor in the 8th round, you play that and skip the rest as a big pause. Then comes this final drop, and it's played for 2 rounds in the same way as the first one. And that's it, my friends. That is how you play Late on Me on a guitar in a very simple way. So yes, I'm happy to educate you guys in cool songs like this. Feel free to give me something back. Like or comment is highly appreciated. So thank you so much, and play tuned.